Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my bedroom on this Wednesday evening. It is Wednesday. It's my Wednesday, and I'm watching Wednesday on Wednesday. Well, this is Wednesday season 2, episode 7, second to last of the season, the penultimate. I can never say it right, but you know what I mean. And we had a Freaky Friday episode that was unexpected, surprising. Did we need it? I don't know, but it allowed us to finally get some character growth out of Wednesday. I hope we're going to keep going forward with her, exploring exploring more empathy towards others, maybe another understanding of what others are going through. I just don't want her to go backwards. That's all. And I think the big reason why I enjoyed myself so much was because Jenna Ortega as Emma Myers were so good at being each other that for a long time I was really listening, trying to see if it was them dubbing each other's, like the voice on the other, because they did a really good job of sounding like the other person. It's wonderful. I had a good time. And Agnes, who was a character, me personally was kind of like, okay, she's sometimes enjoyable, a little bit freaky, but with just a few big teary-eyed scenes, I needed her to survive. I needed her to do well. I need good things for Agnes, which is just a testimony to the power of really good acting. That little girl, I don't know who she is, but she did it really well, and now I care for Agnes. So what happens next going forward? The Galpins and Isaac are still out there, and Addams is maybe will die. Oh yeah, and y'alls who are saying Grandmama is not an Addams, she's a Frump. Okay, yes, that is true. But in my head, family is family, and they're all under the same umbrella. But I get it. I get it. She's technically a Frump. Okay, thank you. But yeah, having said that, I'm excited to get to it, and I'm so glad, as always, that you are all here with me as well. So we are going to get our beverages. I have my water. Stat! I have all of you. You can remember to hit subscribe because that's so helpful to the channel. Please and thank you. Also, remember you can watch this full episode with me on Patreon. Links to all are down below. So if you're ready, let's get to it. Ooh.
3 rocks, 2 fingers of Jack, and
one splash of water. Can never go wrong ordering a Sinatra.
Ah, if I had known, I would have made one.
You look familiar. You were in the Crucible at the Jupiter Dinner Theater.
Is this Gideon?
The audience was hanging on your every word, particularly the ladies.
You saw that show? I'm Arnold Hunt.
Barry Dort.
No, I don't think he is.
I manage one of the sirens. Gabrielle.
Things are starting to come together.
Even landed a recurring on a soap opera. I played Dr. Gideon Sternling until my long-lost...
Gideon!
Boy, do I have the right opportunity for you.
I don't need a manager, pal.
I'm talking about something bigger.
A cult!
I want to create a place where like-minded people come together to follow a shared vision of enlightenment and growth.
Sounds like a cult.
'Cause it is!
You remember The Wizard of Oz? I'm like the guy Toto finds behind the curtain, secretly pulling the levers. You will be the great and powerful Oz.
So does this movement have a name?
Uh-huh.
How about Morning Song? Because every dawn brings the light of a new day.
So Bianca, in her time with Morning Song and with Mom, never came across Dort.
I can explain.
No need, Bianca. Your
Does
mother
Bianca's
and I
mother know who this is?
go back a long way,
Apparently she does.
don't we, Gabrielle?
Oh, couldn't tell underwater what she looked like.
You're part of Morning Song?
He is Morning Song.
I am Morning Song. It's time to get back to work, ladies.
We knew he was there under auspicious circumstances. Oh, Professor Orlov. That was one of the most haunting images, was Agnes's horror. And then she disappeared. Like, oh,
Do you really want it out there that the Jericho Sheriff's Department still hasn't caught a killer zombie?
This isn't over.
Who hired Dort? Is there a school board? Superintendent?
No, Santiago and her crew have no chance against two hides and a zombie.
Is it the parents?
Your newfound cynicism is refreshing. The premonition has changed. You're no longer the one who dies.
Really? Yes. Who dies?
And Addams. Which is why I need to flesh out Isaac and
Ooh.
the Galpin family.
At least she's sharing. Good God. Good God!
What has your braid in the twist, my little Tempest?
The latest exhumation from the growing secrets you've been keeping from me. Isaac Knight was your roommate.
He
Ooh.
was more than that.
Blood brothers.
He was my closest friend. I had no idea that Isaac was Pugly Zombie until I saw him at Pilgrim World.
Well, he's not just some brainless pet anymore. Isaac has fully regenerated, and he's reunited with Francoise and Tyler, who did not leave town as promised.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You went to Rutwood's grave. It must have been your grandmama who planted that pernicious idea in your head.
Pernicious. That's a great word.
How long have you
Pernicious.
been writing, Barbara Jane?
That is paying for your school tuition.
Since I was your age.
Oh. Wait. They're both writers. They're both writers.
Your father has no inkling, and that's the way I'd like to keep it.
My lips are sealed for my own protection.
Perhaps one day you appreciate the intoxicating power of weaving mystery and passion.
Who's Morticia's editor?
Enid no longer dies.
And can Wednesday reach out to them?
One of us does. And Addams. I'd like to sacrifice Pugsley.
Let me explain the situation with Sophia.
Is that your girlfriend's name?
His wife.
We decided to take a break when I came to Nevermore. I figured I'd join a new pack here. I want to keep things casual.
Casual.
I'm not gonna compete for you.
I know.
Good girl.
So I finally broke things off with her last night.
Becoming an alpha isn't something you can take lightly. If a young alpha transforms under a full moon, there's a very real chance you could remain in your werewolf form.
How long?
Ew, no.
Wait,
Forever?
you mean like forever?
I'm afraid it's worse. Alphas who permanently transform, they're hunted and killed by other werewolves.
What kind of thing is what? What? What?
Before sundown, lock yourself in the looping cages and keep calm.
Is that the night of the gala?
Your pack is your strength.
Wow. Whoa.
If you won't give me permission to kill Wednesday, then we need to get the hell out of Jericho.
The Addams family's not your problem anymore, sweetie. We have a bigger plan for them. Just leave it to your Uncle Isaac.
But they were nice to you.
Stop it. The minute we turn on each other, we're dead.
One of us is already dead.
Her medicine, find it.
What kind of medicine do they have for this? Oh, they're all right there. Well, this is an interesting tracking shot. Oh, for half a second, I forgot she was in her mind.
The last time I stood in this room, she asked me to be her maid of honor.
For reals?
I knew she hadn't told Galpin about her condition, so I declined. We didn't speak again.
They left in a rush. Maybe she should have kept that syringe handy just in cases.
She's running out of time.
I heck? What is this butterfly? I thought earlier it might have been a fly, like Isaac was decaying.
New England corpse bath.
Ooh.
Where'd you find it?
Following someone's emotional support zombie.
Tweezed used to float when they were larvae. Now they're about to end their migratory phase.
What's that?
Oh.
When they return to their host body. Insect GPS beats Google Maps every day of the week.
Why? What? I'm sorry, I'm still processing larvae and butterflies and returning back to their host to lay eggs.
It wouldn't be the first time she's disappeared on me. At least now you don't have to worry about us anymore.
What's going on? Ms. Barclay, can I see you in my office?
Just drop it, okay?
He shall call a meeting of the Nightshades and get down to the truth.
Grandmama?
Oh! Oh, she just making herself at home in a student's dorm.
I'm just relieved that you're unscathed.
Neither one of us have an iota of compassion. It's one of our most endearing traits. Tell me what really brings you to Nevermore.
Your weasel of a principal called last night. I've heard kidnapping victims sound less desperate. But you know what I say?
The bigger the offer, the sweeter the grovel. You want to see the whites of his eyes when you reject him.
There are few greater thrills than witnessing the exact moment when a man's spirit is broken. Time to put Dort out of his misery, if he hasn't drowned in his flop sweat already.
So Dort's asking for all this money. Is for the school then? So he's just gonna take the money?
Savor it. I expect this visit to be brief and final.
Oh no. Bianca. Gabrielle.
This will include updating the campus cemetery with Frump-branded headstones and replacing the orchard with a body farm. Death.
Oh.
But flattery is like formaldehyde. It is to be sniffed, never swallowed. Which is why I have zero intention of giving one cold scent to this moth-eaten dump.
There was a sneer at the end of that.
You will leave your entire fortune to Nevermore. That is your legacy.
Entire fortune?
Once I snap my fingers, you won't remember I was ever here.
Without raising suspicion. Her just saying it would raise lots of suspicions.
Hey, we need a vet. Please, it's urgent.
Don't kill this poor veterinarian.
Where is he?
Poor veterinarian. Ah, the veterinarian. Mother truckers. Jesus, Isaac.
When your mother needs is blood. Hide blood. Roll up your sleeve.
So why go to a veterinarian for this? She couldn't just gotten a surprise and brought him back to the house? The bunker? Whatever. Oh, Venice is sinking. I love that theme.
Your mother is using your estrangement to pull Wednesday closer to her. I envied so much of your life, Morticia, but not your relationship with that old bat. You have failed to be forthcoming with Wednesday about your true relationship with Francoise and Isaac.
Were they a throuple?
Tell her the truth, before tragedy strikes.
Trying to distract myself with things that make me happy. Like picking out a dress for the gala.
Why would you need a dress for a gala you aren't going to attend?
Bruno asked me.
Whoa.
As a friend, Capri granted me an exception for my dance routine. Capri said I didn't have to face this alpha business on my own. That my strength is in my pack. But the truth is...
You're my
you
pack, Wednesday. We knew that was coming.
I wolfed out and couldn't, change back. Would you come and find me?
Can I be your pet?
I have no problem hunting you down.
That'd be quite a quite a relationship.
Wednesday. Perfect timing.
Oh yeah.
Come look at my new tower.
She'll know something's up.
Since my own family has little interest in the empire I've built one grave at a time, I've decided all my spoils should be used to educate future generations of outcasts.
Can you believe this woman's generosity?
No.
What Principal Dort and I have planned will get Nevermore back on track. Like barring outcasts without an ability from enrollment. Like that inadequate husband of yours.
Being an outcast is a state of mind.
No, dearie, that's a platitude losers say to make them feel like winners.
What is this horribleness? Wednesday's gonna go after Bianca. Wednesday, do you have a way to not be enchanted by the siren song? Oh, this might be a way.
I thought you were taking a break from the team.
Sabbatical's over.
I'm just taking you down.
I've really enjoyed working with her.
Speaking of mothers, how's yours?
Haven't seen her since the summer.
So you missed her when she was hiding out in that classroom off the quad?
I don't know what Ajax told you, but stay out of it.
You've involved my family, so that's no possibility.
True.
Blackmailing you and your mother, isn't he? That's why you siren song my grandmother.
I thought I had freed my mom from my stepfather. Gideon is just a front man. And Dort is behind it all.
So who hired him?
But I had no choice. And I still don't. You won't remember this conversation or anything you know about my mother.
Wednesday, you should have been prepared for this. So I have a feeling she's prepared for this. She better be prepared for this.
What'd you say?
Exactly what you predicted.
Show yourself, Agnes.
I knew I had to step up my game to become your best friend.
By raiding my closet?
I did this for you.
Agnes, you...
I wanted to show you how much you mean to me.
You failed.
Okay, Agnes, she gets so close, and then she goes a little too far. A little too far. Just pull it back. Don't be so greedy. She's greedy for the attention.
We gotta get moving. What's the plan? We save your mother, and we make the Addams family pay for their sins.
Of saving you all several times over?
I've got a surprise for you.
Let's get in.
First family, morning song, back together again.
That's not the groupies.
Mistakes were made all around.
It's my name and picture all over the news.
I told you to stay put.
Is he gonna off Gideon?
I think I know why they wrote you off that soap opera. You go off script.
If you give me up to the feds, I'm taking you down with me.
Dort has money. Dort has money.
I just want my money, Barry. And then I'm out forever.
I have a feeling Gideon's about to have his memory wiped.
If it wasn't for me, Arnold, you'd still be mixing lousy Mai Tais at Tiki Tales.
I've given you my soul.
Mm-hmm.
Give me my money.
Do you know why Venetians had masquerade balls? So they could revel in their anonymity, and in doing so, reveal their true selves.
See the devil.
What's your point, Barry?
He's evil.
So tonight, I'm taking off my mask. I'm going to burn it and begin anew.
Well, he didn't get his memory wiped, but I had a feeling Gideon wasn't long for the... Wow. Did all the Nevermore students have Venetian ball gowns? But wait, it's a fundraiser. The students shouldn't necessarily be there. It should be the community, right? They want to get money from alumni and such.
Was it worth
Wow,
the wait,
Pugsley.
my darling?
Bellissimo, cara mia.
What fit there?
Ah, buonasera, Addams family. Your mother has already made herself the belle of the ball.
I'm firing the board and reinstating corporal punishment. When now you know what it feels like, Morticia, to be despised by a child to whom you've given everything. I guess we have that in common.
There's Wednesday.
Is that Weems? Spirit guide in a costume? Wow. Wow. And nobody else can see her, though. That's a shame. Compared to Weems, everybody else's skirts just seem tiny.
Certainly a million miles away from our first date.
You mean no knives and chains? Not that this is a date, though.
Of course not.
Bruno?
Sophia, I don't believe it. How'd you get here?
I'm guessing that Red Eye from Manila. You must be Enid. I don't want this to be awkward. Don't worry. I'm not gonna be the villain in this story.
Why does she look a lot like Olivia Rodrigo?
But I have a new path now. One that I have to face alone.
Enid,
You are a disappointment. Oh gosh, Agnes.
Agnes?
I can't even get peace and solitude in a crime scene.
Oh Jesus, girl.
If you're tired of being invisible, stop hiding in other people's personalities. Be your own psycho, Agnes. Trust me, you'll be good at it.
She had friends in episode 3. I remember
really
that.
Don't feel like being a lone wolf out there, so
I'll dance with you.
You don't even know my choreography.
She does.
Unless you've been stalking my rehearsals.
Okay. Just in that moment, now I know why I've had this like with Agnes. She looks a lot like my youngest. Except my youngest does not have red hair.
And then we'll call you to the stage for some brief remarks. And finally, I'll whisk you to my office to complete the pesky paperwork.
It's not completed yet. Ah. Ah. Someone got a haircut. What is this outfit, Ajax?
Ajax! Don't worry. Thor can't hurt you anymore.
How do you know?
If we're going to stop Dort, we're going to need more help. That includes you, Agnes. I know you're still here.
Much more becoming than...
Finally, some originality.
Exactly.
I don't care what you think about me anymore.
Good.
Like the words of a song, I hear you call.
Very nice timing of the song. So which came first, the show or the song? Was the song written for the show? Or just happy coincidence? Ah ha 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 ha. Nice touch. Nice little touch at the end.
Principal Dort, please tell everyone exactly how this gala came together.
Ooh, with an extra.
It started when I ordered Bianca Barclay to siren Morticia Addams into asking her mother for a large donation. I held Bianca's mother hostage to force her to siren Hester Frump to donate her fortune.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's a pile of ash in my fireplace, and I'm keeping all the cash. Oh boy.
Where's the police? They're all around, right?
I'm walking out of here on the siren.
So he's just gonna freeze both of them, right? Well, there they are. There they are. There's some people with water.
That's what I call a thrilling climax.
That deserves 10 G's.
But thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Wow, I'm still over that door ending.
I'm looking forward to having your company this summer.
After the vile comment you made about my father, I'm canceling my plans.
I've
I've lost my ability.
Oh!
Does that make me less of an outcast in your eyes?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
My father has many infuriating habits. But when it comes to being an outcast, there's none finer. If you would like me to reconsider, you must make a very sizable donation to Nevermore in his honor.
Are you resorting to emotional blackmail?
There's nothing emotional about it.
Nope. Just plain old
Just
blackmail.
blackmail.
Yeah, drink up, baby, drink up.
He's here.
Where?
At the Nevermore graveyard.
Pugsy. Where's Pugsy?
You just now noticed he's not there. Is Isaac really gonna eat his friend? Or attempt to eat his friend? Pugsley, you know what that means, right?
Hello, old friend.
We've heard him say that before a few times.
I hate to ask, but I need your help.
I'm feeling right now is a bit stunned that we got the Dort storyline wrapped up in an episode. Because they have been feeding us very, very, very slowly that something was up with him. Something was not meshing. He was working with somebody else. We knew he was sleazy from the start, blackmailing Bianca. But what exactly we got from the beginning of this episode, and it ended in his death. Rather definitive ending. Thornhill was drawn out a little bit more. Like almost up to the very end of the season. This okay, cool. My only question, story plot wise, is how did he get the job? And his whole goal, the whole fundraising goal was just to get to Hester Frump. Let me see if I can rephrase this. Was Morning Song try this again. So the FBI raid on Morning Song, was that before or after the school year started? If it was before, okay, so you're Dort, you need money, and your grand plan is to somehow become the principal of Nevermore, to hopefully somehow reach the alumni that has the most money, to somehow get them to give it to the school and you can take off with it. And in that midst, you're so at wings, you're going to destroy her memory and legacy, eradicate it. And was that the plan? Seems a bit much. Seems a bit much. If the plan was become principal of school and just to take a lot of people's money, that would make a little bit more sense, as it that there were more people he's trying to get donations from, not just the one. Okay, sure. Now, there's a Wednesday season 3, which I kind of heard is one coming. I got a feeling the principal role is going to be the Professor of the Dark Arts, Harry Potter-esque, a different one each year, which is fine. That could be fun. Gives us a new actor or actress each year, or each season to look forward to. Okay. But then we got the Galpins / Knights. Brother, sister, son trio. What is Morticia's connected to the Knight siblings? And I may have to go back before I watched the last episode because I can't remember the exact legend of Isaac. He was sickly. He's sickly. He developed the mechanical heart. Doing experiments, tower explosion, he dies. But he was best friends with Gomez. He was best friends with Gomez. Now, as Isaac wants to take down his best friend and his family and the kid that brought him back to life. I'm doing this a lot because that's the world we live in. It's a person. And we got a whole hour to deal with that. Yes? Is it a whole hour? 45 minutes. We got 45 minutes to wrap that all up with. Like, what more could be wrapped up? Oh, Enid. Enid and the wolf thing. So we got Enid and the wolf thing and, and the height thing. Okay. The Agnes thing also kind of wrapped up as far as in her just being cool with being herself. I wanted that for her. I was afraid she was backsliding, and she was. But Enid, again, coming in clutch, bolstering her up. I liked watching them dance together. It made me happy to see them being friendly to each other. So that's a little trio I'm going to enjoy seeing going forward. But there we go, the Pinto episode. What did you think about Dort's ending? I was going to say Dort's death. What do you think about Dort's death? Yeah, let me know. But until next time, okay, this is your reminder. Stay hydrated. Be yourself. Stretch your bodies. Eat something substantial. And then come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, you all. And until next time.